city that's close by. Bitch ass hillbilly redneck fans. Auburn almost caught y'all slacking like dress pants. Michigan trash, they ain't got a damn chance. Only Wolverine I respect is X-Man. Keen ass coach got exposed, still in plays. Damn right I'm bitter, y'all sweeter than lemonade. Texas ain't shit to rave about. The Longhorns only good at a steakhouse.
Yes. The Tiny Hat CEO is back on the Renegade Roast. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Twitter watching us real quick. And of course, shout out to my beautiful co-host. Look at her, my FSU Harley Quinn. What is going on, Jen? How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Listen, I'm doing great. You up here, peach? You look like a whole peach soda. Like at
really?
A whole black family cookout, girl. I could just pop that top real quick and get me a quick
soda.
Of course, peach soda.
Okay.
What you know about peach soda?
I mean, you know, I drink Bellinis.
That is true. That is true.
That is my fave.
I'm gonna have to send one up there to you. But outside of all that, all right, we got a legend out here on the show tonight.
Stop with the shit. You fucking do this shit already. Come on, man.
Listen. He out here with his shoulder meat out. He got his shoulder.
It's a little meaty in it. Yeah, it's just the camera, dude. These cameras are great.
Oh man, shout out to my boy Trey Rowland out here, man. Listen. How you doing, Trey? How you been?
I'm doing great. I feel I expected the hat to be tinier. It looks like a fairly normal sized hat. You just got a cock. Like I don't mean to fuck your game up, but I think it's a medium hat.
I keep trying to tell people the hat it fit. It just I gotta wear it like T.I. in 2004, baby. Like I'm an ATL over here.
Because you can do whatever you like.
Okay. Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time. Do not threaten me with a good time, girl. All right.
I'm doing wonderful. I love what you guys do. I appreciate the invite. Let's have some fun.
Yes, of course.
Oh hell yeah, we about to go up. Listen, drop all the comments in the chat because I already know y'all about to talk reckless, but we finna have us a good time. And of course, we got to start with our beloved Seminoles out here. Listen, we bust some serious ass on Saturday. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a little. I sound a little better now because I went to rehab. But you know, Mike Norvell and Tony White and all of them boys, they called me off the bench. They were just like, "Listen, you want to come play D tackle? Just come on out here." Because it was an absolute ass whooping. Whooped them boys' ass 77-3. We beat East Texas Bishop Sycamore Prep School for the deaf, dumb, and blind. And it was cool. It was a whole ass whooping, and I loved everything about it. Did you see anything out there that gave you cause for concern, or anything out there that just you know ruffled your feathers? Either one of y'all?
I thought it was cool that we had like enterprise rental car managers playing quarterback in like the third quarter. Like that was fucking sick. There was like 12 running backs that played. Like,
bro,
way more white people than I'm comfortable on the field at Doak Campbell Stadium. But that's what you get when you beat them by 70, dude. Bring in the honkies.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I was looking at this shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this quarterback we got out here? And then I went and did some research, and they actually did tell one of the Garnet and Gold boys to go wash all that glitter off and go put on some pads to get out there and start throwing passes. I didn't know who the hell that was. They had that quarterback.
My notes said, did they go to H&R Block to get the backups?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. They got the interns out there. It's wonderful, man. Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of people. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I think at one point they had Jermaine Johnson, little brother, out there running the rock.
They had like one of Cromartie's 11 kids, like a bunch of cream of wheat, white people. Like it was. They emptied the fucking bench, dude. It was nice.
Love that.
Lloyd Summerall's dad out there, fucking coach ran the ball. Like everybody that's ever been associated.
I'm telling you, they had all of their ass out there. It looked like a damn Hall of Fame game. They was just like, oh, this is the Ring of Honor. We're going to have all of the people come out the Ring of Honor and just go out there and get another snap. That was crazy. Listen, I had 16 snaps. I will tell y'all right now, I had 3 pressures and a QB hurry. That's what I got. So
it's good, dude. Broke the rock. Wearing the fucking cockeyed hat and everything.
Yeah, right. I was right there. I did want to highlight a couple of things. Of course, it was an ass whooping. We ain't really got to go over that. But I did want to break news here and give a shout out to what's his name, Gavin Sawchuk, our running back. because he actually got a fresh NIL deal from New Balance because of the way he jogged his ass down the sideline on that touchdown that he got. That was not full running. That man speed walked his ass for about 40 yards into the end zone on that swing pass. And I said, there you go, Gavin. That's how you do it. You know, last year in college football, get you a nice little NIL deal and just go ahead and mosey.
Was it for the jog, or was it when he took like 6 different Alabama players into the end zone for that game-winning touchdown?
It was the jog. That man caught the ball on the short side of the field and literally walked his way 40 yards downfield to get a touchdown. And that shit was hilarious. I could not stop laughing at that shit. But that game was fun. I did want to let y'all know though. Me and Mike Norvell, we got to have a conversation, bro. We got to have a conversation. Okay. Because even though there was a 77-3 ass whooping, bro, like how dare you end the game with 2 timeouts in your pocket? Like who does this?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, very Dion-esque. Yeah,
very Mario.
If you don't call my damn timeout so that we can put up more points on the board, I should have had 80 up there, Mike. What you doing?
Yeah, I wanted 100. I was very upset that we didn't get 100 because I thought 100-3 would have been hilarious. I'm sorry, that would have been funny because like last year we were sitting there sweating these games.
Oh yeah.
I mean, let's be real. We beat Cal, and then what was that other crappy team? Charlotte, something.
Is another fake one. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I was kind of in like a catatonic state all of last year.
It wasn't anything like what we just saw, even when that one happened. Mm-hmm. Like, I still feel sorry. Like, I still giggle at Cal fans because it's like, dude, y'all are like, how are you that bad? Like, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, this is all news to me because Florida State.
Oh yeah, I forgot they didn't play. We're right. That's right.
Listen, if Alabama can still claim national titles that they didn't win, we can say Florida State ain't play football in 2024. So
they were on sabbatical.
But yeah, we whooped their ass, and it was fantastic. But the big issue out of that game for me though was the ACC, bro. We gotta have a conversation with the ACC, dog, because you got 2 years ago, for the last 2 years now, everybody's been on our ass because we like, yo, where's the bread? Cough up the money. We the big dogs on the block. The ratings coming over here. We got the eyeballs. We are the premier program of this raggedy ass conference. So what do? They put our game against Mandarin High School on the ACC network, and the camera quality was piss poor. Oh. I missed like half of 3 different plays, 4 different plays. I'm like, the AC's like, what y'all got going on, bro? Like, what are y'all doing? They had my auntie and my uncles out there. It looked like some old ass person who ain't never worked the camera a day in their life was the ones that were shooting that damn game. It was terrible. And then it was shot like, it wasn't even in 1080. The shit was in like 360p. Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm streaming on fucking Earthlink, America Online.
Oh my god,
it was nasty, man. Yeah.
I felt like the Lions kid. Was it Daniel Lyons on the sideline throwing up? Like watching the beginning of the game, I was like, I'm gonna be right there next to him because it seemed like you were on like a first-person shooting game. It was
original
awful.
GoldenEye. GoldenEye.
Like original GoldenEye for sure. Like I was sitting here watching this going, what the hell? And then you had old girl down there with her shirt and skirt and her matching like headband. And she called the team, the Florida Seminoles, one more damn time.
Oh, you're going to come through the fucking TV, huh, Jen?
Seriously, this was ridiculous. I've never seen anything as bad as what we watched. I mean, I get it. It's a parochial school or whatever you want to call them. Like, I guess you walk up into like a front, like a mall strip and sign up to go to class to be like a chiropractor or something.
Next to a check cashing place.
Come on, dog. Not Amscott. Not next to Amscott.
J.G. Wentworth fucking University. Yeah, like you said, dude, the camera was very janky. It was like it was like whiplash. It was like being a passenger in like a Georgia football player's car. Like that was what the viewing experience was. Like it was very fucked up.
I love that.
The thing that always gets me with the ACC network, it's not the inept camera, it's not the random dumb bitches on the sideline that they pick out of the crowd to do the whatever sideline stuff.
Mhm.
It's the commercials for like alien tape and like tack lights and fucking reverse mortgages and whatever the fifth best boner medicine is. Like
Bro, they still got the magnetic bracelets
and they're getting
gold, like gold bonds, like like it's bad, dude. It's like it's boomer bait stuff, but it whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's fake. It's fake Texas DeVry tack. Like I don't know, but I'm with you. It's always like it's a visual colonoscopy every time Florida State's on that fucking network.
Facts. Asshole just be leaking out here watching that bullshit.
Yes,
and I'm like, bro, what
leaky
is this?
asshole.
Like, bro, this is not 1998, bro. Like my TV don't have a big back no more. My TV is not built like Joy Taylor. Like my TVs are sleek now. I need you to be better with your coverage. And then you want to be a premier conference. You want to talk about how you're one of the best conferences out here. And this is the type of quality that we get in. We are the premier, baby. We are the jewel. All right. We're not going to be on the CW. Okay. We are
I can't with that.
You need to roll out the red carpet for this garnet and gold. Okay. This is royalty. And y'all put that type of, listen, you said that she called us the Florida Seminoles. I heard it about 3 or 4 times, and I was like, "Yeah, real talk. If I hear this shit again, I'm calling up Raycon my damn self. I'm calling in threats all day, every day." Like,
she had a matching hairband to her whole outfit, like in her shirt. Like they went to the Miss USA, what was that, like / whatever pageant, and ripped out the dumbest one, the worst dressed one. You know, the one whose mom hadn't put all that much money into her. And they just threw her out into the field and just said, go. And she was an idiot.
Bruh, it was terrible is what it was. And I was like, yo, if I didn't love this school, I would have turned this shit off at the very beginning because it just looked horrible. It was grainy as shit. Like I saw Deion Sanders running back punts on footage that looked better than what the fuck we were looking at over there. That shit.
Yeah, Deion Sanders' fucking foot looked better than the broadcast.
That's the same number of cameras they had out there. It was like,
that's right, dude. Yeah, dude. The tripod, literally 3 toes.
That shit was rough. But it was terrible, and I was like,
would say the colostomy bag looks better than that camera shot.
Yeah.
There's so many comparisons we could make.
Look, it was bad. It was bad.
It was horrible. It was like 2 or 3 plays where they were looking at the wrong side of the field completely. We didn't even see the quarterback drop back. All we saw was the offensive line, and then it was just space. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit here, bro? Come on,
tough, dude.
Come on, we got to be better than that. But overall, our Noles are doing work. We got us a nice little week off, so of course we just get to watch everybody else be miserable while we ride on this.
Another week off because we had a relaxing Saturday. 2 weeks ago? That was a nice, relaxing, calm, nice beat down.
Absolutely.
And then last week, we got the dental parochial school, and now we get a bye. We've had like 3 weeks of byes. That's nice.
Oh yes, and I'm absolutely loving it because then when we come back the following week, we get another school for the deaf, dumb, and blind, and it's gonna be fantastic as well. I think we actually play. I think we play somebody like I think this is the Eastern Ukrainian team that they flying in here because they're going
Kiev State. No, yeah, Kent State. It's close with a K. It's very close. Your international geography is pretty good, but no,
right
this one's Kent. Yeah,
right there.
Yeah,
but yeah, we're gonna put belt tennis on them, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Mike. I want a shutout. And I don't want just a regular shutout. I want another 60, 70 points on the board. I don't want them to cross the 50. I need to see Mike Norvell on camera going, they will not gain another yard. Like he's the white dude from Remember the Titans out here. That's what I need you to do, Mike. I need perfection. All right. That's what I need. You drop a ball, you run a mile. Like I need that type of time. Don't make me have y'all running gassers after the game like Syracuse was when they barely won their game over there. I'm gonna put y'all on the 40-yard line and have y'all hitting this. I want 0 points on the other team scoreboard when I'm up there with mine. That's what I need next week, Mike. So you got 2 weeks to get it together because you're already on the hot seat with me after going with 2 timeouts in your pocket. We could have gotten the ball back. That was plenty of time for us to put 2 plays together to get me into the end zone to get me over 80. So please don't have me out here trying to pass the hat around.
Especially after that coach kicked that fucking field goal on 4th and goal.
Fucking coward.
Yeah. I would have gone for more. I was sitting here going, you better get to 100 after this bullshit.
Right. Like, come on, dog. Like, this is what you doing. Your team is getting their ass whooped. And you're like, well, so that we don't have a 0, let me just kick it. Yeah, that's some real Mario Cristobal ass shit you pulled.
His wife's boyfriend also thinks he's a coward.
Fucking cock. He's a cock bitch loser. I agree. It was very shitty. It was very reminiscent. Florida did some fucking lame ass shit like that. They played like Oregon State like a couple years ago in a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
Same, dude. Mm-hmm. Same deal. Not good. And they will be punished. They will be punished.
They sorry as well. Should we even talk about we can talk about those. So Florida.
Should we talk? I bet that's the biggest part of your fucking outline. I like how you played that off. You are a pro. You've been doing this for a while. Should we talk about the fucking thing you have 85 notes on?
Hey, listen.
That's just me.
You know the game, baby. You know the game. All right, you got it. Listen. So our friends up there in Shamesville, they were at home in the retention pond. It was a retention pond that they got up there. Them motherfuckers played USF, the University of Tampa. Shout out to the Bulls, USF, because that's a place that's near and dear to my heart. I drove through there one day. I was out here going on like a little Florida school tour. Yeah. And that's
the Odyssey, yeah.
It is surrounded by them clubs. Oh, see, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just pulled that, made that name up.
It ain't nothing but scattered ass around there. So I wanted to say shout out to USF because I did not realize that you could be out here studying and be right in the classroom, right next to the girl who's trying to pay her way through college. It is fantastic what they got going on over there. And they went to the retention pond. And they got in the Gators' ass, and it was fantastic. 18-16, beat them at the Big Bad Swamp, the loudest stadium in college football. All the other lies, the motherfuckers with the jorts and the backward visors always like to talk about. But them boys lost. They went in there and beat that ass. And now we got all of the real stories come out about Florida now. So before I start going into some of this deep dive that I did on Florida, what did y'all think when y'all first saw that shit? When y'all saw that ass whooping happening?
I wonder. I'm just trying to figure out what vegetable that Billy Napier has the IQ of, and I settle around like a twice baked potato. Like this motherfucker's dumb, dude. Like in a very special way. He's already got the aura of like a strip club DJ, like that fucking guy who graduated a long time ago, but he's still at the high school parties, like trying to sell everybody like shade, and, like fucking weed. No, he's fucking Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile, like he's spitting image. So, but whatever. Like good recruiter, had some success, inexplicably, like kids buy his shit. I thought. With his run game stuff, we've broken him down on the X's and Noles. I was like, oh, he designed some nice run plays, but he's just a fucking big old dumb idiot, man. Like, I don't fucking get it. The kid, listen, and they always say, like, when you're in college, like, emulate what you see on Sundays or Thursday night. Maybe not blasting this fucking poor Southern Florida, West Florida stripper's boyfriend with an ungodly amount of fucking saliva. And they weren't on the ACC network, dude. You might have gotten away with that in 360p, like we were playing on. Like,
hell yeah.
No.
a full high definition, every droplet, every rivulet of spit.
It looked like a Febreze bottle the way he sprayed that shit out.
It was fucking gross too.
Oh.
Like it's always gross, but it was egregious. They just lose in the weirdest, dumbest way. Shoes and spits and dumbass stuff. Like it's just bad, dude. And they're not pleased. They're not pleased with William Napier. They're not pleased.
No. They shouldn't be pleased because they, from what I was told, listen, all off season, I was told they got the talent, they got the generational quarterback. You know, the coaches turning over play calling. He's got an offensive coordinator in there now. Yeah. I was told that we were going to see a high flying offense. I was told the defense is going to be solid. I was told we were going to see the old Gators. That's what I was told. And then we got out there and games getting played and all the lies are coming to fruition. And I absolutely fucking love it because they're generational quarterback. And let me make sure I pull up these numbers. 23 of 33, 222 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I could understand that if he was a true freshman. I could understand that if that was like, you know, a nice little game that you got out there. But it was USF. It was USF, and you were at home, not on the road. And this wasn't some big-time college football program. You were at home, and the Bulls came in there, and they shit all over your coffee table and wiped their hooves off as they moseyed their asses right on outside of that retention pond. And it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it.
Jen, what did you think? The fun, the bodily fluids, so much to talk about.
I actually was watching it, of course, on my huge TV in 4K. Thank you, ESPN. We didn't get that. But I also was smart enough to turn on an end of show, like a Gator podcast here on the YouTubers.
Oh, you were just fucking bathing in it, huh?
Yeah. Yes. And so we're watching it. I'm listening to them because who wants to listen to ESPN when you can listen to color commentators? And I'm listening to them and they go, they fucking spit. He fucking spits again. I mean, these people lost their minds. I hope y'all can find it. You've got to, seriously, I'm not going to say who it was, but it was fantastic. They lost it. And, you know, of course, we all remember, you know, when they spit on poor Jordan, you know, sweet baby Jordan gets spit on by one of these people. We don't know. Did you have to go get a test? Look, people's bodily fluids, you can get like hepatitis, you can get herpes. Like, for real. That's true.
I'll take your word for it. I agree. I'll take your word for it. You were very vehement about this airborne herpes fact.
Like spitting on someone is so awful. They did it to our sweet baby Jordan, and then on this poor, unsuspecting USF player.
Face, dude. Face.
Look, you've got this guy just hawked it back like he has had allergies in, you know, the Rocky Mountains for a week, and just went. Like it was awful. It was awful. But listening to the Florida guys like call it was amazing. So I'm a little I enjoyed it, but like you can't do it.
I think the crazy thing is that I think that team is fucking talented, which makes it all even more egregious. Like the Lagway kid, like his offseason was all fucked up. They know like there was all these conflicting reports. He looks like a kid that missed a lot of reps, right? That kid is pretty talented, but doing a little bit too close of a Treon Harris impression, I'm sure for everybody's liking in Gainesville. But they got talent. They do have fucking talent on that team. It's just
they do, and they're solid. And that goes to what Base Junior says. Shout out to Base Junior for the $5 super chat. He says, "What's lost in the UF?"
Oh, you guys get paid? They pay you from Hotep Dragon Ball guy? Did he give you real money right now?
Let us rock out here, baby. Let us rock out here.
Hotep Dragon Ball.
Look at this.
What's lost in the USF debacle is that USF won with a grand total of 3 QB
Oh,
pressures
he's a
the
stat
entire
guy.
game.
Base Gyron is a stat guy.
Mhm.
I better not hear another word from them
Base
bombs. And he's
Gyron
right.
is also a Miami fan, by the way.
I was just gonna say, don't put no stock in shit that motherfucker gotta say.
Oh, never mind. Fuck you, you broke bitch. Only 5. Where's the 10, you broke boy, motherfucker?
Right, like get
He
your
gave
shit
it
together,
to
dude.
what's his name, Life Wallet.
Yeah, he need to get his shit together. All right.
Oh.
Listen, he invested in LifeWire. I think they're at what 2 cents a share now. 2 cents a share is what they at.
Oh, they're out. That's nice. Yeah.
But I think Florida does have all the talent in the world. And see, that's the crazy part about the shit is they got the DBs, they've got the linebackers, they've got the running backs. This team is built, and the speedy receivers too. This team is built to do work. It's just that this is what happens when you have Boomhauer coaching your team.
Yeah.
You can't understand a motherfucking word this dude says. And here's my favorite part about it. So they come back for, I think it was like at halftime or after like the beginning there. They're like, oh, what's happening here? The sideline reporter's like, hey, Billy, they about to be on your ass, bruh. Like, you want to say something to the people? He goes, we made a mistake, but you can see it's only a 1-score game. I'm like, it's USF, motherfucker. Like,
It's tough, dude. Yeah, it's lack of. What do they say? Yeah, Billy Napier farts in bathtubs and like laughs at it. Like, definitely, like it's just he's a simple man. He's just a simple Cajun man in way over his head.
Well, we're really glad that he is, though, because he let the whole Florida fan base know to make them feel better that yes, he will still be calling the play calls going forward.
Oh, that just touched my heart. That made my soul. That right there rejuvenated my soul. Florida State gives me the stability that I need as a man. But hearing Scott Strickland come out here and say that he was still going to be their coach, and Billy come out here and say that he's still going to be calling, that just fed my soul. I had to go.
It's amazing.
I had to go turn on some gospel music because I got the Holy Ghost in here when I saw that shit. They really are just you really are blessing us out here because this is fantastic for all of us.
It was as good as when Miami dressed like a bunch of highlighters and lost to Georgia Tech. Because Mario can't, count the clock. But yes, like
he's a dumb fuck too. You want to talk about dumb fuck coaching?
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I have a feeling it might be this weekend, but we can get into that in a minute. But because he's tried to do it, he tried to give that game away against Notre Dame. Y'all can hate on me for that. He did. And Carson Beck looked at him like the Sid the Sloth that he is and was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Ice Age, my guy. You get him with the Ice Age.
But I'm right. I'm right.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
he's
we're
got a
not.
look to him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was like Carson Beck goes, what are we doing? And he was like, nah. Like Mario was like, hang on, we cannot win a top game. Like, stop doing this to me.
Hey, yo, Daniel wilded in the chat. I said, imagine Billy Napier and Mario Cristobal together in one of them glass mirror houses. You see it.
Oh my God,
they would die. That's probably what would happen.
There's definitely like 6 to 7 pegs left at the Cracker Barrel when they're when they're waiting for their breakfast.
What? That's terrible. I saw somebody in the chat said that they need Dan Mullen back, but he looks too much like a lesbian for them. Like,
he does have the glow of a softball coach, doesn't he? Yeah, I didn't realize.
Dan Mullen. Like, Dan Mullen's still living off of their funds, whatever. He's over at UNLV beating Nico Emiliava, whatever his name is. There's Dan Mullen. He's living the life. He doesn't have to worry about those damn, jorts wearing, mullet loving weirdos.
Just a big old lesbian hunchback. Living his dream.
And ain't he undefeated too? Like, Dan Mullen is undefeated out here. And meanwhile, the guy you just got rid of him to get is losing the USF at fucking home.
Yeah, you're 4. You're 4.
Yeah. When did they fire Mullen? It was what? It was year 4, though, wasn't it?
No, he's in year 4. No, Napier's in year 4 now. They fired Dan after he pretended to be Darth Vader or some shit. Yeah. He's a weirdo, bro. Like, you don't want to. I don't want to see his search history. Like, God forbid his internet history ever got leaked. Like,
it would be like, I feel like McElwain would be worse.
Oh well, no, he was open, dude. He's humping sea life out in the open, dog. He's fine. At least he's very comfortable with himself.
That shit is terrible.
Yeah.
That shit is terrible. But
Fucking a bunch of weird gooner coaches at UF, huh? I didn't realize that. Back to back.
Bruh. Like
wait till they get their new one.
Who's gonna be the new one?
I don't know. I mean, what do we think? What do you guys think?
Well, if it's gonna be another weird gooner, I mean, it's gonna be Lane Kiffin, right? Like Joey Freshwater. Like,
God, no, I don't.
I've said this for years, and I have to say, Lane Kiffin at Florida does scare me a bit.
No,
I want him nowhere near that program. I don't want him in Florida.
Yeah.
All he gonna do is scheme up points. That's it. I do not want to see a high flying offense at that school no more. No.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Lane.
No.
I don't worry about Lane.
I don't know. It does look like Lane's gaining a little weight. So when Lane starts to gain weight, he becomes boring. And when he's boring,
you think he needs to get on the phone on Jaro, is what you're saying?
Yeah, like when he gets boring, I don't think he's as good. Look at Ole Miss this year. Lane's gained some weight. They almost lost to Kentucky again. They looked a little iffy. And to me, Lane's got to get back in the gym. He needs to go back after the, the co-eds. Because when he was at Tennessee, when he was at USC, he had all that shit in check. Now he's kind of back with his wife. Is he, isn't he? Nobody knows. But he's getting fat, so my guess is yes. And to me, Lane needs to go back to being the old Lane. Otherwise, he's going to end up like Mullen, Napier at Florida. It won't be like the fun Lane that
right. More pussy, less curly fries.
Yeah. I mean, listen, even if
I get that. Yeah, it's successful. It's a successful formula. Absolutely.
Yeah. Round Lane will do well. He'll clean up in Gainesville. He'll look just like the rest of the motherfuckers wandering around.
Oh no!
He'll snatch a lot of scattered ass down there, bro.
Or the ladies, because we know them Gainesville ladies.
Oh no! Shots fired! Alachua County, fight back! Fuck.
I'm gonna be like, what's his name? Charles Barkley with San Antonio women. Look,
them big
Florida women are gorgeous until you get to Gainesville. That's all. I mean, look, I didn't say it.
FAX facts. There is nothing sexy about that place at all. It stank. There's just people there are just slow, and then you have that school. The school looks nice. It looks nice. The people,
the colors are horrendous.
They got all of that.
It feels like you're in one of those homes where they would take, the slow people that would live out the rest of their life. Those colors.
Oh, okay. The old slow people prison. Where do you live, Jen? You're in Memphis. Is there a lot of slow people prisons up there?
I'm not gonna say what they are, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, we don't have to say it. We don't have to say it. We don't have to say it.
Like Hills have a lot of slow people. Is that what we're talking about?
No, the ones that are getting coloring books for life.
Bunch of Napiers.
Yes.
Anyway, tough scene. Florida's only got to go to Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, and that's another thing. I don't know how good LSU is because they squeak by Clemson, and Clemson kind of sucks ass, right? So nobody really knows how good anybody is right now. You could just kind of watch the quality of play. It's too early to tell. So could Billy do it? Maybe. Probably not. I mean, and then they got a rough schedule, dude. Regardless, especially with the era of the transfer portal. I don't know what kind of buy-in, like your AD's giving pep talks and shit. Like it's not a good.
Do they have a president yet?
I don't know. Larry the Cable Guy. I don't fucking know. Like I'm sure they got somebody. I have no idea. It's not good for them. We'll see. I'm interested. I'm interested to see. Florida fans are taking solace in the old NIU Notre Dame thing from last year. That
I didn't think they go into the daddy.
I've seen it a couple times. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Any Florida Gators fans that are watching this, I don't know why you would be.
Nope.
Don't expect that. Yeah, I get that. Big-eared Paul Feinbaum. Oh, $5. So generous,
Notre Dame hasn't won a game, but they're ahead of us in the AP. We get into that, Jeff.
Yep. We're getting to that. We're getting to the AP.
But
wait a minute. What do you think about the Florida coaching job? Do you think that they're going to fire him? in the season because, last year they were going to fire him. He got his job secured, right? And then went and beat Mississippi State, LSU, and then Florida State. Was that what it was?
I think
Yeah,
so.
they had a nice run at the end. Lagway was looking fine. They had like a nice pillar to build off of. I think it depends on how that kid plays. As we've seen, man, the variation from one week to the next. Look at the Alabama fan base. Like week 1, they wanted to jump off the roof of the fucking Waffle House. Week 2, they're trying to say that they could beat us again if they played in week 3. Like it really is like the story of this season is not written yet. I don't expect the rest of the Gators season to go well, but they're a night win against LSU away from maybe being back on the Billy train. I don't know. I don't see. It feels kind of like a foregone conclusion with the schedule and how sloppy they are, and the spitting thing is weird that it's something that continues to happen. Like
it's
that's the
insane.
dumbest. It's fucking gross, and they never stop doing it. Like it's just a really gross. Like they say teams are a reflection of their head coach. That's fucking disgusting. Like
I mean, Billy felt like he slob out his mouth, so that does kind of track.
He's a knob slobber. I don't know why his team is just spitting all over people. I don't get it. I don't foresee it going well, but you never know, Jen. You're one big win away. I
kind of can see them going into LSU and winning.
I hope
because, like you were just saying, Clemson is like
that offense is at least for sure big time.
It is, and I don't know if you saw it. Like Troy even got Clemson's defense to like kind of give up some stuff there pretty quickly, and I don't know. I mean, poor Dabo did not funnel all that money through that snake tongue church for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the True Detective Church. I'm with you. I do think that for a quarterback that is having confidence and like timing issues, for a coach who's an idiot, for a team that has negative confidence, going to Baton Rouge with you want to talk about Hills Have Eyes people, dude.
Yeah.
Night game at Baton Rouge, but like in a fun way. Like I'd love to hang out with those.
I love LSU fans, not gonna lie.
They're super fun, whatever. Dude, drunk assholes. My favorite type. As one, I can relate. That's a rough spot. That's a rough spot against that defense. I think that LSU defense is legit. So I don't know. They could maybe put up a fight, but it seems like it's another loss, and then another loss is going to pile on, and then it's just going to be too late. Florida burns through coaches anyway, man. Like juicy fruit gum. They like go through them so fucking quick. Even when they're good, they run through them quick, right? Urban, gone. Steve Spurrier. I'm going to fucking coach Danny Werfel in the NFL to get away from you people, and he won a Heisman Trophy there. Like they claw, dude. They
went to South Carolina.
They fake fucking medical conditions after they win multiple national championships. There's something about that job.
It's the smell.
There's a smell. I don't know. There's something that's toxic about it, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's admin. I don't know if it's
paper mill.
That place stinks.
It could be like I'm sure there's like a GP mill over there or something, but coaches want to leave. So honestly, even if Billy was kind of doing okay and not 20-20 in his last 40, he's in year 4, dude. Like it's like a presidential term at most in Gainesville. They burn through coach. Just like it's like a very Auburn-y type school to me. They burn through them quick.
You know it's going bad for you when they start hitting you with the stats like, after his first 40 games, he's 20-20.
Oh, the baseball stats, the very specific like length of time.
Like, well, Urban Meyer was 31-9, and this person was 31-9. I'm like, oh yeah, they get your ass up out of here, bro. They really try to get you up out of here. Because here's my hot take, and this is my hot take. Florida's going 2-10 this year.
No.
Oh,
they're going 2-10. If they don't beat LSU, so let's say they lose to LSU, they're going to lose to Miami. That's going to be loss number 3. All right. They're going to lose to Texas. That's loss number 4. They're going to lose to Texas A&M. That'll be loss number 5. They'll beat Mississippi State.
What? I would say they're more going to beat A&M than Mississippi State.
Okay, well, then flop them. Either one. Win one, lose one. Either way. That's 2 wins right there. They're going to lose to Georgia. That's going to be a dog walking. They're going to lose at Kentucky, even though Kentucky is miserable. They're miserable. I got them losing that game because they got to go up there and shit happens real weird. And Stoops, for some reason, he'll get his defense to play lights out that game, even though they got nothing to play for ever. Then they're going to lose to Ole Miss, the Fighting Lane Kiffins. They're going to lose to Tennessee, and then they're going to go, and then they're going to have big boys from up in Tallahassee coming down there, and they're going to lose that. I think Florida can go 2-10.
I think my hot take is the SEC sounds like shit. Like, I don't think there's like maybe one good team or two. Like, I don't like all those teams you mentioned. I think they'll beat Florida, but I'm also trying to think, well, how many of those teams have had like a good game?
They're all beatable. Georgia.
They look like shit against Austin Penis or whatever. Like they fucking
Austin P is down the street from me.
Okay? And Austin P was giving Georgia
right by one of those prisons where they keep all the Napiers at, right? Is that what Austin P is?
All the government homes.
Yeah, so they look like shit. Like,
so that whole schedule is teams that should beat them, but they're all beatable.
I think the conference is just kind of ass this year, dude. They're missing like there's not a lot of veteran quarterbacks. The Messiah kid from Texas has looked very pedestrian, surrounded by a bunch of talent. It's just, I don't know. Well, Alabama might end up being one of the best teams in that league when all said and done. Alabama and LSU. Like, I don't believe in Texas. Oklahoma is very Venables, very mid-ish. Like, that Michigan team they beat. Michigan fucking stinks. I'm not worried about that.
South Carolina's going to do something to fuck
I don't
it
think
up.
it's a good year for that conference. That's my hot take. Is I think the whole conference is kind of ass, and we might have beat their best team already.
I think Tennessee is actually one of the and I know everybody's going to hear me say this because this is like blasphemy to me. I think Tennessee might be the best team in that conference.
No, fuck! They look like shit against Syracuse, and Syracuse was like they had a puckered asshole against like fucking UConn, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Tennessee. I think they've got a great coach. I like.
Wait a minute! I thought you didn't like fatties, dude, and now you're on Hypel. I thought you were anti-fat coach.
No, I think he's a good coach. Look, I'm trying to lay this in so he can leave to go to Oklahoma when they fire Venable. When this goes to hell in a handbasket.
Okay.
But I think this is just what I'm saying. Like, the SEC is not as strong as everybody thought it was
traditionally. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I think Tennessee is the most rounded team in the SEC right now. I know that sounds weird coming from me.
I had to take my hat off. I thought it was too tight. You saying something nice about Tennessee?
Yeah, I did.
Oh boy.
I know it felt bad. My blood's boiling. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I just think that I don't think that the SEC is as great. And to me, I think their quarterback, who is not expected to be any good, is playing with house money right now. And I think they could actually win at Georgia because I don't think that kid's going to be stressed because nobody thinks he's going to win. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's going to be
fun. If they beat Georgia, then look out.
They have who? Tennessee?
Yeah.
I don't think Georgia's. I haven't been impressed with Georgia yet, so I think it's definitely a possibility for sure.
See, but I'm saying from what the momentum that like everybody will be talking about the team with, if Georgia comes into Tennessee and Tennessee beats them with their, Make-A-Wish quarterback, that's going to be like such a huge story. It's true. UCLA got Nico and then UCLA threw this kid away and Tennessee picked him up. Let's be for real.
Oh, hey, listen,
interesting. It's an interesting season, man. Not too many other than Ohio State. Oregon looks good, but I mean, Gundy's not Mullet Gundy. Like, he's not old Mullet Gundy. Like he's Wash Gundy. But Oregon and Ohio State have looked impressive to me and us. To be quite honest with you. And then I don't know. I think it's going to be it's more of a flat year in college football than I expected. It's very interesting to me.
Oh, so what you're saying is we're going to win the ACC.
I did not say shit. I said nothing. I said nothing that could be used after fucking last year. I don't make predictions anymore, dude.
I heard. Listen, I've been telling people all off season. We go in the ACC.
You did.
We go to the playoffs, dog. I told y'all we should have run down on that Bama.
Dude, hell yeah. Mad respect.
He did.
And they told me my hat was too tight. And I'm telling y'all right now, this hat it's got powers, baby.
It's a normal hat. People don't get it. It's a normal hat. You just wear it fashionably.
This hat, this hat
just really cool, and you wear the hat that way.
It's an aura about it. Okay, this hat is like when the hat goes on, the magical powers wash over.
It's the Rick James shit when you put the little hat on.
It's the hey, hold on. You up here dressed like Guile from Street Fighter. I know you are not talking about my hat right now. Listen,
I said it's not fashionable, and that was one of my favorite playable characters in that game. So thank you.
Can you do a blade kick? A Sonic Boom?
I'm a big Sonic Boomer, big time. I'm a big boom guy. Big boom guy. Spam the boom, brother.
Oh man, I need Florida to go 2-10, but I think it's gonna be real rough for them, and I'm loving it. I absolutely love it.
Okay, so but again, like, who do you guys think is gonna be the coach? Kiffin?
Who do I think they'll go after?
I think Kiffin is gonna be 1, Golish 2,
Tim Tebow,
and then Summerall from Tulane. Let me know what you guys think.
Tim Tebow is gonna be their coach.
Come on, I'm being serious.
I like your list. It seems like they're very lusty after Lane, no matter what his BMI is. Like they're very lustful after him. There's groomers. Jacksonville Sports Radio started.
Please
groomers.
let's stop.
I'm not doing it. Talk to 1010, man. Like they're.
Oh my god! Tennessee fans
they're grooming
did that
hard
shit.
Right now.
Tennessee fans did that shit in this state for like 6 years. Yeah. Gruden, oh my god! I used to mess with them too. It was so mean. I would like put like little messages on their message board and be like, "Heard Gruden is back on the table."
You're a fucking anarchist. Look at you.
They really think they get John Gruden, which is fucking hilarious. Like,
why would you want him?
The Kiffin thing makes sense. The Golesh thing with the Florida ties kind of feels like he's the new like Scott Frost type guy, the G5 dude in Florida. We'll see. I feel like it'll be interesting. I don't really know. I do know that the next head coach that they're going to get, there's not like a no doubt guy, right? There's not like a no doubt guy that feels like he's ready to leave that I can feel. I don't know.
I have a good one, and Tiny's going to be mad about it. But for some reason, this feels like it could be a really good fit. Okay. Brian Hartline.
Absolutely not. I don't want that dude anywhere near this state. Keep his ass away from this state. No.
He's already in it all the time, taking our best wide receivers.
He damn sure is, and that's why I want him to stay his ass out of here. I don't want him anywhere near here.
Maybe that's what they should do. Like instead of like, maybe do the coordinator, like the no doubt coordinator thing. He's got
that's
the
what Clemson did with Dabo.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't know. That actually would be an interesting hire. It's a high variance hire because the guy doesn't have a track record of being a head coach. He's calling the offense now for Ohio State, but fucking you or I could call that offense with like Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate and shit.
Fair.
But he's got the Florida ties. He was a pro receiver. Yeah. He's got the recruiting ties. He's definitely got like the coaching network. Would be an interesting hire. I hope they fuck it up. I just want them to fuck it up all the time.
Oh, I do too. Like,
but that's an interesting name.
Yeah.
He's definitely. I don't know how much time. I'd like to know how much time Ryan Day's got left on his clock because that kind of feels. I feel like they're grooming Hartline to do the same thing that Meyer did today. But fucking Day could coach for a long time, man.
I think Day is gonna stay. I mean, look at him. He's still succeeding. He's not needing to make any concessions.
Beat the fuck out of Lou Holtz and stuff.
Yeah,
he got fresh just for men in that beard. Like he stayed.
Oh,
he read.
Awful. That's an awful shit. That's an awful, very fake shit.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Polish is there.
Yeah, age with grace, mighty guy. It's okay.
It's giving 1956 like government agent like in a full like brown like wooded panel room, with that black dyed beard. I don't know.
He went to the Columbus airport and got his fucking face shined up is what it looks like.
It's so bad.
That boy got Carlos Boozer's shoe polish all over that shit. You need to be better.
I think Ryan Day stays for a long time. I think Brian Hartline would be a very interesting choice.
Good call. Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, the Shanesville haters, keep doing what you're doing, baby. We loving it out here. This is beautiful for us.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Shout out to all of the UF fans.
I mean, they were so nice to us last year. Correct.
Shout out to all the UF fans who had a lot to say in the off season and are wild quiet. telling us to go outside and enjoy our families. We take college football too serious. After y'all got y'all ass whooped at home by USF, they really baptized y'all boys, and I'm glad that you took in the teachings of old boy got it there.
Dunked.
It was fantastic.
Did they go to Dabo's church? Maybe, I wonder.
Come on, dog. I'm not touching that. Leave that shit alone. But speaking of Dabo, let's talk about real quick. So Clemson also, we're not gonna let y'all get off the we're not letting y'all get off of the snide. So Clemson played Troy, and they struggled mightily with Troy. Clemson, of course, is the odds-on favorite to win the ACC. They're just giving them that just to do it, even though we've seen Cade Klubnik every once in a while looks like he's competent, and then for the rest of the time he looks like you don't know what the fuck's going on. Especially, I think after Kalen DeLoach ran in there and put belt to ass to that boy, put his shoulder pad in that boy's chest, he ain't been right ever since. Nope. And so they barely beat Troy 27-16, but Troy was on that ass. Troy was on that ass, and then after halftime, they just kind of pulled away with all of their depth. But the Fighting Dabos, bro, like, what's going on? How y'all feeling about the Fighting Dabos and their chances to do work against my beloved FSU Seminoles out here this year?
I don't know what to make of them, because that was one of the. It's a veteran team. They had all their tough games at home. Mm-hmm. They look like they do. They have the talent. They've got the continuity. They've got the veteran leadership, and they look like a whiskey shit. They look terrible. Like, they look awful. They don't look good. I know that there's something good. I know that there's something good in there, right? But once again, I haven't seen it, and I haven't really seen the potential for it to happen. Could they click? I don't know. They're going to be tough, dude. It's a tough out. It's a tough out at home for us to play them. That's one of those teams where the big question with the Gus Malzahn offense is when they shut down your running game, which has happened. And you could talk to any team where Gus Malzahn has been the head coach or the offensive coordinator, whatever. When plan A doesn't work, it's not like a Tony White thing. When plan A works, you put up 80. You fucking dry fist the shit out of Alabama. You look spectacular. When plan A works, you don't have to worry about getting even that deep in your bag to beat the shit out of a team that's more talented than you. Gus's problem is when plan A doesn't work, he kind of just continues to try to keep doing plan A over and over again. And that's why he'll pitch a stinker. I don't know if that's going to happen with this level of talent that he's got with FSU. It doesn't look like it, at least barring injury, with that starting 11, that starting offensive line starting to gel. But what worries me is even with a healthy team, there are some defensive lines on your schedule, especially once they're going to have enough tape on Florida State to look at tendencies and know ways that they could attack, like a Gunnar Hansen or whatever, right? They're going to have tape. And that's one of those teams, one of those only a couple teams. And I thought Alabama was one that has the potential to really make your life hell from you trying to establish your running game. And that's when Tommy Castellanos has to show the real growth, the maturity, is going to have to beat you with his arm, which indications have been positive, dude. Hasn't had too many errant throws. So I don't really know, but that's the one where it's got the potential. It's a tough game. So I thought beginning of the season, Florida State had like a 25-30% chance to win that game. I think I'd still a little bit less than 50%. Like, if I had to pick today, I might still pick Clemson to win. Oh. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It's just tough, dude. I'm trying to figure out who's really who right now. I really am, because there's just not a lot of data points. They're talented as shit. I know they're talented, but my eyes, dude, I have decent vision. They look like crap. So I'm conflicted, Tiny Hat and Jen. I'm conflicted. Help me be unconflicted.
We beating that ass. That's all you need to know.
We're whooping their ass.
We're beating that ass. Listen,
whooping that fucking ass. See, I need to talk to you guys more.
Yeah. This is all you need to know. Who is their quick white running back?
To my knowledge, they don't. Do they have a white in the backfield?
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, tells you why they're not gonna win. If Dabo ain't got a little squirrely ass white dude that he can call out there and go do work, they ain't got one.
What's his wide receiver's name? Tiny. Yeah, what is it? His starter.
What's his name?
Nope.
I'm sure it's like.
Oh damn!
Oh, they don't have a slot white either.
Exactly, they ain't got a slot white either, baby. This is why we ain't got to worry about Clemson. They
I didn't
ain't
think
got
about
nobody
that.
for me to worry about. right?
I needed to start thinking about Clemson more racially, and I haven't yet. I looked at way
Call
too
me the next time you
objectively.
need to fill out your basketball bracket. I
There
win
you go,
mine every year.
encyclopedia.
I'm just saying.
Hunter Renfro not walking through that door. Not
No,
coming through there no more, bro.
I don't think he's walking very much anywhere. He's probably got sciatica.
I'm not.
He's got inflammation.
They ain't got nobody, baby. I'm not worried about none of that. If
That's
you
a good
don't,
point.
if Clemson don't have a little squirrely white dude that is out here running 5-yard routes or coming out of the backfield running somebody over because they got deceptive speed, as they like to say, I'm not worried about it. All right?
Jim Rat, yeah,
Get
Jim
your
Rat,
ass out
Jim
of
Rat
here.
speed.
That's why I ain't worried about none of that. All right, all of the Clemson's big dogs, yeah,
He's got a motor.
be good.
Yeah, Grit's the big one.
Exactly. He
Film
just gets
junkie.
absolutely.
Yeah, film
Oh, yeah.
junkie is another big one. Yeah.
Deceptive speed. Yeah, let's get
And
all of that.
and maybe Lincoln Riley's brother just sucks ass. Like, I mean, he hasn't really done anything since he's been at Clemson offensively. Like that could be a possibility.
And that right there is where I was about to go. I'm not worried because number one, you don't have the little squirrely white guy. You don't have that. That's number one. And number two, the Riley dude, Garrett Riley, he was supposed to be this offensive guru that was coming in with all of the Clemson talent. They got the quarterback, they got the receivers, they got the run game, the offensive line, they got the defense, this, that, and the third. And then you go out here and look like that against Troy? Against Troy right now? This is what we doing? Nah.
Well, Clemson has an issue with Troy. Let's be for real. In like what, 2016? What was it, like 20 to 16 or 24 to 16, something like that?
Close
Troy,
one, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very close one. It was like right before our clipping or right after. I can't remember. Fake clipping. Or was that? No, that was 2015. But either way, Clemson and Troy, like Dabo, his mom, God bless her soul, wakes up, writes her name on the back of his sweatshirt with Sharpie so he doesn't lose it before he gets on his bus and like drives around the stadium. And that wonderful explosion that ESPN like basically has meltdowns over. I've never seen anything like it.
To run down a hill.
Dabo is slow. Dabo is, I mean, he's what in the South.
You're gonna lock him up in that Austin P prison, aren't you, dude?
Yeah.
You're ready to do a raid on
100%.
Clemson and lock him up.
He's seriously the guy that you would look at and just go, bless your heart. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he shoved a crown or two up his nose. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the game has passed Dabo. I think he finally took 1 to 2 transfers. He won't shut up about it. ESPN won't shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving, when coach won't go away, he won't go, and ESPN is not forcing him to go because maybe they're trying to get rid of someone else on game day to give that seat to Dabo next to Nick Saban.
Oh,
because
this is
I can't.
a deep conspiracy. Yeah.
Look, I don't know. But what I'm saying is Dabo is lost. He's been lost. It's been going on for forever. And no weird, cringy TikTok is going to save them. This is bad.
Yeah, the one thing that is we'll see what happens. I don't know what the extent of Antonio Williams' injury is, but Clemson without an explosive wide receiver core, traditionally it's been like a fucking simple jack offense, right? Like their quarterbacks get to the league and the offensive coordinators in the NFL are fucking appalled. It's always been a high school ticky-tack bullshit offense.
Yes,
that
sir. Was
effective because of the supreme talent that dude was able to cultivate with a really high hit rate. It doesn't. Sometimes that shit ain't sustainable, dude. And without the game breaking wideouts, like without the
Sammy
Hopkins,
Watkins
without the
Watkins,
Watkinses, man, it looks different. It looks different. See, that's interesting. I like the ESPN deep cut conspiracy theory. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good, clean fun right there. I like it.
Hey, bro, that's what she do.
Something is going on because nobody.
Something's not right.
If it was another coach that did this bullshit every year, and every year ESPN comes rallying around this absolute dolt, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like the way ESPN wants to tell us Dabo is smart.
I'm telling you, you know what he looked like? He looked like one of them kids from The Sandlot. That's what he looked like for real. Like one of them.
Which one?
Like the two
redheaded
brothers.
one?
No.
Yeah.
The brothers that always repeated to say the Colossus of Clark. He's the little brother. That's who he is. He's the little brother that's there. That's what that is. He off.
When Heather Dinich wants to discuss your coaching acumen and how brilliant you are, something is going on here. Because she wouldn't know any of those things if it bit her in the jugular.
Heather,
I'm with you. Terrible.
Every time I hear her name, my balls go back up into
He's like a possum. And not a cute one.
Facts. Real quick before we move on, let me get to this super chat here. Shout out to Encyclopedia. Said thank you guys for bringing the laughs. Glad to see you guys back in action and to have a good FSU team again. Encyclopedia, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Anything for you, Encyclopedia.
Yeah. Get all snappy, old soft ass. Man, be better than that, man. Bring some thunder out here. What are you doing? What are you doing? My cholesterol's high enough. I don't need you buttering me up, baby. Let's be better than that. So Clemson's trash. Shanesville is trash. So far, and most of college football outside of my beloved Florida State Seminoles, y'all, everybody else, and Oregon with their one little game. I mean, outside of that, the rest of y'all are mid as fuck out here. I need y'all to step y'all game up. We can't carry the load again. Like, is this what we got to do? We got to carry this whole thing again?
Sark trying to up their game by putting cameras in the bathroom, or did I misread that? I'm kidding.
Wait, what was that? I missed this.
Nope.
I missed this story. You got like a Chuck Berry situation here? What did you say? The cameras in the fucking bathroom?
So a reporter asked poor Sark, and we know, God bless his soul, he can struggle with an issue,
Nope.
But they asked, is Arch hurt? And he said, what do you mean hurt? And she said, it looks like he winces when he throws. Well, I don't know. He seems fine when he throws. I mean, it's not like I'm looking at the cameras in the bathroom.
Yo, fucking Sark Kelly, dude. Not good, bro.
Come on, dog. Let Lee R. Kelly out
Sark
of here.
Kelly, not good, bro. Looking at that's not good.
Sark Kelly, but I love it. I'm going to have to use that at some
go
point.
ahead, everybody. Encyclopedia. You get $5, bro. Use that at the fucking. You can use that on Twitter. People, you go ahead. Everybody here, you can use that. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Bathroom cameras. That's
nope.
Not good.
It wasn't me.
Sark looked like I'm not listening to shit.
Maybe somebody gave him, some margaritas or something he's not supposed to have. Like, I don't know.
Nope. Stay right here.
Unreal. I didn't know that. You've enlightened me, Jen. Thank you. I did not know.
You're welcome. Go look it up. It's hilarious. Everybody's like, oh my God, he should not be doing
I got a work phone. I ain't looking that up.
Facts.
Like,
see, hold on.
Even Feinbaum though was like, oh, that was just not good.
Oh, if that goblin is creeped out, Jesus Christ.
And what you said was some fucked up ass. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at Encyclopedia in the chat. Notre Dame is the best winless team in the country. Like, really, bro? Really, who gives a fuck about what Notre Dame got going on? Like, get out my chat with this best.
I think he's being sarcastic to give him.
He's being sarcastic.
He not. And if he is, then shame on you for trying to use Notre Dame as your point of reference for sarcasm.
Maybe he's Catholic. Yeah. We don't know.
Well, in nomine patria et filii, get your ass out my chat. That's what you can do. What if you're none of that? Anyway, before we get Trey out of here, because he's got better things to do with his time than be harassed by us all night. The AP poll. The AP poll. Now, I've been saying for the longest, ever since we had the computers with the BCS, I said the reason that everybody's pissed off at the computers and the shit don't make sense and this, that, and the third is because they start off with faulty data. All right. Now, I may come on here and roast people from time to time, get my shit off. But in my regular everyday life, all right, I'm a data and analytics guy. This is
you're fucking co-opted by Skynet. You're fucking big AI over here. Look at you. I didn't realize, dude. You're a fucking shill for big AI. I didn't realize.
Hell nah. Listen, I'm the reason big AI is trying to find my black ass, and they don't know where the fuck I'm at because I'll disappear in the hood so fast they won't even know how to get over there. Anyway, so I do this. I go over numbers and do all of that shit. And I kept saying the preseason rankings are the fucking problem. When you start trying to get an output and you put faulty bullshit data in at the beginning, it's going to give you faulty bullshit as data at the end, which is the reason why we've had to deal with damn near 2 decades now of this SEC dominance. And we've been saying this for the longest. If your shitty ass preseason rankings did not hype up these middle of the road ass programs, then a lot of these ranked wins that these teams have will be full of shit. And that'll fast forward us from the BCS era to right fucking now when we go over this big hoopla with the fucking AP poll. And what's her name?
Haley
Sawyer.
Haley Sawyer. Why did I almost say Atwater?
This broad. And this lady here is an AP voter. And her water-headed ass got on TV after Danny Canal. Shout out to Danny Canal, FSU legend. Somebody said, I go through my life like Will Smith and enemy of the state. Hey, hold on, bro. You don't know me like that. You telling people my autobiography. I wrote that movie.
That's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. Good reference. Nice deep cut, late 90s thriller. Good shit.
Right. So she released her AP top 25. And she sent in her little bullshit ass joint here. And I'm just gonna go down some of the things that she did. All right. So in week 2, she had Florida at 16. They lost to USF, and somehow she moved Florida up to 14 after a loss to USF.
Cool.
And did not rank
fucking cool.
And did not rank USF. Did
cool.
not rank.
Fucking cool. All right, we're cooking with fucking fire. Starting
Florida
off.
State was 10, and South Carolina was 14. Florida State beat their FCS team by 74 points. South Carolina beat their FCS team by 28 points. She now has South Carolina at 10 and Florida State at 11.
Okay, dumb. So dumb. Very dumb. All right, keep going. And
Oklahoma was 18.
The one good team that fucking South Carolina beat looks bad. Okay.
Right? Oklahoma was 18. Tennessee was 25. Tennessee beat their FCS opponent, and Oklahoma beat number 15 Michigan. Her number 15 Michigan.
Oh.
She moved Tennessee up 13 spots to number 12 in front of number 15 Oklahoma.
Sick. Okay. Well, maybe she's a chubby chaser. Unlike Jid, she's big into fat coaches, so she has no fat coach bias. So she's whatever. No disrespect. 2025.
She had Clemson ranked number 5. They beat Troy 27-16, and she dropped them 18 spots to 23.
I'm a fan of that. That's the one good. That's the one good. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. Whatever. I fucking hate Wuhan Dabo, so I'm fine with that.
She had Alabama at 11. They beat UL Monroe 73-0. She dropped them 6 spots to 17.
Okay, fuck you, Alabama.
Should have dropped more.
Okay, and then she had Kansas State at 19 and Iowa State at 23. All right, Iowa State beat Kansas State.
Yeah,
and then her rankings after that.
Honestly, yeah.
But she's a wine mom. Like she's a wine mom, right? Like she's just a wine mom.
Excuses for it that is the most horrendous.
That's why I wanted to go over that, because it wasn't the fact that she did this, because this is already stupidity of the highest order.
Yeah.
But it's the excuses that she did. Jen, do you have what she said as to why she did that bullshit? Mm-hmm. Let's hear this.
One, it was some late games. She did not watch all the games.
Isn't she on the West Coast?
Uh-huh.
She's a USC girl.
Okay.
The late game, she turned off with 5 minutes left because, I needed sleep.
This is sick. These are public comments, by the way.
Yes. This is what she said in an interview.
This is fucking
100%.
dope. This is dope. Okay, keep going.
Why does it matter in the end?
Oh,
these.
She's a fucking nihilist as an AP poll voter. Like, what the fuck, dude?
This isn't something that people usually care about, or does it matter in the end with results, say, where teams play? As a Florida State fan, my darling, I hope you die with that comment. Like, are you kidding me?
This lady got on camera and said there are so many other people that are voting that my one little vote doesn't fucking matter.
She 100% said it all evens out with everyone else's horrible rankings. That's what she said. Everybody else makes bad ones too, so my bad ones usually, balance out.
Oh fuck, bro! You got roasted.
Yo, big game. I know we're not doing this. Tiny
Damn, dude, you got roasted. Looking like you could talk about a roast.
Come on, big game. I know you're not.
What did he say?
He said I look like Mr. Chime Time, the dude that does the angry food reviews on TikTok. Yo, get your shit together, Jay.
Look, he fried me last night. I was watching The Voice of College Football, and there was an offer that went out on a player. Now, I had also taken a gummy, so to be fair, maybe it wasn't as funny as I'm thinking it was.
Haley Sawyer on, yeah.
Facts.
So he goes in and he's like, one of Antonio Cromartie's kids was just offered, and then he went off and started rattling off names. I was fried. I was dying laughing. I was like, okay, which name is it?
He did be fucking. He did be fucking, and we will be reaping the rewards of that. So I'm fine with it.
That's very easy to do. All you got to do is go listen to What These Bitches Want by DMX. Every name that he says in that song, those are all
Tanisha. Yeah, dude. That's a nice. I like that cut. That's a good fucking cut. Some bitch named Wanda.
Sorry, I just started I couldn't control myself. I was crying, and I was like, "Oh, is that the gummy, or was this really funny?"
Three Julians and Antonio Jr.
About 3 Kims.
Dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Too deep with a fucking too deep, bro. Yeah, so that girl's obviously a dumb bitch, right?
Right.
So if there's an AP poll for Love Island or something, she could handle that.
Me too.
I would say she should probably be spending her time just reading like girl smut on her Amazon Kindle and stop watching college football. You fellas know what I'm talking about. Your wife's reading the ebook.
I don't like Love Island at all.
Yeah.
He watches Love Island.
I'm not watching no Love Island no more. I'm done.
Oh, shut up.
It is your fault that I was
more. You said no more.
Okay. Jen has forced me to watch said show. Okay. I am appalled by how much I know about Huda and Jeremiah and Chris and the rest of these names that sound like the rest of the 7-on-7 team that Antonio Cromartie has that came out of his balls. I don't want to know none of these people. Okay. All right.
You've just named 5 of them, so you know them very well. But yeah, sure, man.
But this lady's slow as fuck. And then she turns around and tries to justify it by saying, this is early and I'm just glad it's getting people talking. No, you cum nugget. You cannot do this. Because all of these data points, every single one of these rankings that come out now, which should not exist. We should not have a single ranking until week 5. All the committee is going to do, these aren't the official rankings. You know what the fuck the committee does, who also doesn't watch college football fucking games? No. They go in and they say, hey, in week 1, rank number 1, Texas lost to rank number 3, Ohio State. So that's a data point for Ohio State as to why they should be ranked number 4 and ranked number 2 in our college football playoff. This is why this shit matters. If you're not going to watch the fucking game, if we have to be forced to deal with your bullshit ass preseason rankings, then humor me. Lie to me, Jerry. Lie to me. Isn't that what Chris Rock said? All these years we've been giving it to the Jerry Lee Lewis telethon or whatever the fuck it is. Lie to me, Jerry. Lie to me, lady. Tell me that you watch the games. Go up there and be defiant as fuck.
You cannot give money to Jerry Lewis.
No, hell no. I'm too young to even know what the fuck that is. I just saw Chris Rock talking about it one time. Bruh, do not get on TV with that hair, that face, and that terrible ass background. Listen, I know it looked like I'm in jail, and I did this shit on purpose, so y'all niggas can't try me. All right, but with that background that she had behind herself when she was on the TV, you can't go on there running your fucking mouth telling us how the sausage is made, and we find out that the sausage, it ain't even real meat. It's that bullshit ass is what is that? What's the burger patties? That's not even burgers.
Those are impossible. That's impossible burgers.
Yeah,
It's fake
my
meat.
sausage is fucking impossible sausage.
Fucking
Bitch,
fake
get
ass.
your ass over there and go get your ass out there.
Yeah, get the real meat, right?
Go
Tiny hat.
Go get 3 chicken feet, 2 pig asses, and go get me a cow heart. Crush that shit up and put it in my fucking casing. That's what I want. I don't want to know that you got fucking impossible burgers over here for me. Get your shit together. Like, this is terrible. This made that pissed me off more than anything all this past weekend. That pissed me off more than anything. Was that broad getting on TV doing that? And that's including Paul Feinbaum with his new glasses that pissed me off because they're like round on the bottom and flat on the top. Like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, what are you doing?
He's got new glasses.
Yeah, he's trying to be an 85-year-old hipster.
He
It's
look
very
like
disturbing.
like somebody from Harry Potter. Weird ass looking motherfucker. Anyway, so AP poll pissed me the fuck off too. That made me mad as hell. I don't like her ass. And then here's the wild part. Here's the wild part to me. It wasn't even just her. There's another motherfucker, Cokie Riley, might be related to Garrett Riley or Mike Riley.
No, he was a baseball player at LSU, I believe.
Well, whoever the fuck he is, he also did some bullshit. He still got Alabama ranked above FSU, and he's got UF ranked above USF. And I want to say that he has like USF ranked like 20 and Florida is ranked like 16 or some shit like that. So it's not just that one. We all knew for years that these motherfuckers was just pulling shit out of their ass. They had their little vision board up there and they were throwing darts at the bitch. And they're like, yeah, now you're ranked 16. Like, that's what the fuck they were doing. And we have like video proof that this is what the fuck they got going on. So as you said, Nick Snyder, and thank you for putting that in the chat. What the fuck
what did he say?
The games for? Why do we even play the games? Why do we even play the games?
I don't know, dude. A bunch of fucking dumb broads and the guys with fucking really stupid fucking first names. Like,
I hate these motherfuckers.
I don't like these motherfuckers either, dude. Fuck you, Cokie. Cokie and a bitch named Haley. Fucking dumb bitch. Hate these motherfuckers. Hate these motherfuckers.
Fuck out of here.
R.I.P. DMX, bro. Fuck Cokie. R.I.P.
All right, what y'all got? Y'all see anything else over the weekend that got on y'all fucking nerves?
Yeah. What really grinded your fucking gears?
Oh, nah, I'm good. That was I got all my shit off.
No, I'm straight, dude. That was a nice roast. I haven't got the roast in a while. I feel pretty good.
Okay,
nice.
How about all of a sudden ESPN is acting like Brian Kelly is like likable.
Not a murderer.
Yes.
Not a
is
disgusting red-faced
like,
murdering cunt.
This new like coach that's so good because he beat Clemson by 7.
Yeah, it's a battle of like Louisiana AIDS versus South Carolina AIDS. Like who's cooler from Dabo or fucking Brian Kelly?
Like it's so gross.
Do you want to stick my dick in a fucking beehive or a cheese grater? Like who fucking cares?
He still turned Bobby Petrino red every time you look on the sideline. That motherfucker is redder than the motherfucker out there.
Dude. Just disgusting. I hate that fucking piece of shit.
Brian Kelly is such an awful human being. There isn't
the fucking murderer, that poor kid, fucking murderer. Piece of shit.
Isn't there like multiple kids? Like, let's be for real.
I don't know. Yeah, but there's probably LSU shower tapes too. Him and Sark, bunch of fucking freak pedo.
I mean, he was at Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Hello.
Disgusting, Brian Murder Kelly, ass fuck loser.
These media guys, they want to make him so likable. It is so weird. It's
you're not going to make Fetch a thing. You're not going to make Brian Kelly happy.
Finally.
He gonna be the next coach at Florida. LSU will get his ass. No. He gonna be the next coach at Florida.
Fucking gross.
Listen,
I giggle until 2026.
He looked like he wear a visor upside down and backward when he was younger. He looked like he got jorts. I know he got them motherfuckers. And he don't take accountability for shit. So he gonna be out there. He does
give like that energy for sure.
I'm telling you, he gonna fit his ass right in over there. And when he get mad, because their colors are orange and blue, that Bobby Petrino red he turns all the time, it's not gonna pop the same way like it does when he's wearing that purple and gold over there. Yes, he's going to be the next coach of Florida. and I can't stand his sorry ass either. He always looks so. Oh, he looks like that big ass fish from Mario. Whenever you play Mario World, like the fish that's coming to like come and
I
get
hate
you.
that I hate that motherfucker too. Dude. Fuck that fish.
Isn't it a Groupa or something? Isn't that the name of it? I don't know.
Yeah, hell yeah, fucking group ass.
I play too much Nintendo. My bad.
Oh, dude, no, don't never apologize for being cultured.
You damn right. You damn right. Oh my God. All right, Trey. Tell these people where they can find you at, man. We need to get the fuck out of here.
I had fun. Noles247.com, guys. Hit it up. Instant reactions. Fucking pods. Rowlcast is back. Subscribers only. Sorry, fucking
Noles.
Gotta subscribe. Or I can't do it. You gotta fucking earn my pay. X's and Noles, dude. Like
I just said, X's and Noles. That's my shit.
It's a lot different than this, but it's good. This is good, and that's good. I've got two really smart people as my fucking guardrails, and they seriously awesome content. We've been doing that for a while. Just hit up Noles247.com. They got me writing. They figured out I was literate, so now I have to I write things in marker, and then Brendan puts it in Microsoft Word. Like, we got a lot of stuff going on. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Listen, I'm telling you, follow him, find him everywhere. This is an OG right here. I've been following this man forever. Huge fan of him. I want to thank you for pulling up here. And shout out to everybody in the chat, baby. We had us a good time tonight. We're gonna have to see if we
did the people enjoy the banter? Listen, there's a lot of things discussed.
So.
I'm sorry. Listen, my whole goal for this show is to make y'all crack. And you with that fucking growl has me dying, bro. I'm over here crying my ass off at that.
I missed the Blue Chew commercials. Like, come on.
I will. I'll give you guys a behind the scenes. So when I put the Rowlcast on a hiatus, the OG one, the new one it's the fucking same. But the OG one, when I put it on a hiatus, I shit you not, like the Blue Chew guy. I let them know, like, hey, guys, you can end the sponsorship. Like, I'm taking a hiatus. I got my second kid, whatever, And the guy goes, listen, if you ever come back, you need to let us know. Because in no uncertain terms, he said it professionally, but he was like, bro, you were slanging dick chews like nobody we've ever seen. Like, my audience size to dick chews sold, as a numbers guy, you're a big ratio guy. My ratios were astronomical. I was Matthew McConaughey in Wolf of Wall Street. My numbers were fucking pumped up, bro. I was just hard dicks everywhere during the Rowlcast. I was hard dicks all over the country. So if I ever came back, dude, the Blue Chew guy in my email was legitimately sad that I was quitting. I hope their stock price is doing okay. Maybe I'll call him back.
You hear that?
Give him my number because I will sit there. I will.
Oh yeah, you like about that life? Yeah.
I will. Wait, why not?
Hell yeah, dude.
Why not?
Hell yeah.
You need some Blue Chews, Jen? What you need Blue Chews for?
Oh, now I've interrupted something. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys.
Thanks to everybody for pulling up in the chat. Listen, go to the YouTube, like, subscribe. We here every week, baby. Yo, Trey, thank you for pulling up.
Of course.
I'm, of course, the Tiny Hat CEO and my beautiful co-host, the FSU Harley Quinn, my girl Jen. Go Noles, baby. Go Noles.